Let's see what this is what we wanted to see. I wanted to open one in the store.
Is it bubble wrap? Oh, is that just the explosion? Oh, wait, what? How do you do this?
I don't know, dude. There should be instructions on it. They put instructions on everything now. It's 2020.
You have to throw it. You have to hooah.
Really? Damn, I don't want you to hit me in the head.
Hold on. No, we throw it at each other.
What do you mean?
You ready?
Throw it at each other.
We go like this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's what it says. It's gotta go. What?
Mine's starting to come out a little bit, but it's not.
Oh, you gotta tear the paper seal on top.
Oh.
Tear that seal. It's sealed. It's Navy sealed.
Oh my goodness, we are not gonna have fun picking this up.
We're not. It's okay. I'm sure we have a broom. Are you ready?
Hold on. Wait, so I throw it on you and you throw it on me?
Yeah,
is this how this
is
going?
Yeah, it's not gay. Shut up.
Okay.
It's not gay.
No.
1, 2, 3. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. BCK Sport, BackwoodsSports.
That's a lot of paper.
That's a lot of paper.
I'm glad. I'm glad we only decided to use one apiece. I just won the Daytona 500 over here, son.
Austin, where are we?
What
is this place? Where did you take us?
I brought us to the shed.
We in the shed now?
We're in the shed.
This is called the shed. This is going to be the new studio where we're going to be posting podcasts, going to be doing talks.
Everything.
Dude, I am so
breakdowns.
pumped. I'm so pumped.
Because we do everything. Not obviously to the extent of who we watch and everything, but we got access to do a lot of things now.
Like we're on another level now, which is how it's gonna be from now on. I'm still mad that I forgot the pictures for the things, but
That's just a lot of paper.
It is a lot of paper.
I'm really glad it's not a popper, because
I thought it was gonna be a popper.
Well, if it would have been a popper, I probably honestly would have wanted to pull 2 until all that paper came out. And then I would have been like, nah. No, I wouldn't. No, I'm saying, but if it was just a pull thing,
that would have been much easier. Anyway, you got the topics down? Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I got the topics. We have 4 topics.
We have 4 topics? Okay.
For today.
How about we roll into the first one?
Uh-oh. First one. Here we go. What we got? First one?
We got our NFL draft picks.
Oh, snap.
We got our Jacksonville Jaguar draft picks. All right. So, for this, we went on a system. We made a system, and it is based off of not skill, but
because
swagger.
we have not seen, honestly, full disclosure, we have not seen any training camp videos, any combine videos. I have minimal, and all the video that I have seen of these guys playing at college, but really, looking at the list, only a couple of them I've really seen consistently in college.
Correct.
The other ones, I have no idea who they are.
Not a thing.
And haven't really watched them. Johnny, I know, hasn't watched them.
Not at all. I don't even watch videos, actually.
This should
I'm allergic.
should be interesting to see what the ranks are.
I forgot what I ranked mine.
It's swagger and potential, right? Potential rise.
I don't know.
Potential rise in the system.
Potential in the system.
In the
Maybe?
organization.
That works.
Because that's honestly how I did mine, because I couldn't find any swagger picks.
Correct.
I mean, they obviously carried the swagger from the videos and of the collegiate teams that they've played for.
Can you hear that?
Yes, I can.
How is it?
Sounds like you're rubbing your beard. Oh, you are rubbing your beard.
Yeah. Using your eyes, I see. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you go first, because let's be honest, I might have to just do mine in post. I mean, it's Johnny done goof today.
Well, how about we just list the player and we'll each throw out the rank. I'll throw out my rank first, though.
Okay.
So, I mean, I can throw out my rank. You can do whatever you want with the pictures
Yeah.
afterwards.
Well, the pictures, I got a good feeling. Okay. So how did you base your pictures on? We both chose different pictures.
I went basic. I went as basic, pretty basic as I could because the only pictures I could find were that I liked, and I mean I really kind of didn't like them, but they are what they are. I just got basically the roster pictures. I'm trying to find sweet collegiate pictures that kind of maybe stand for like what I want that guy to look like, or maybe like how he's gonna handle some people.
But you just looked for nice pictures. You looked for the roster, and then you looked for nice pictures.
Yeah, because obviously I ranked mine obviously like on ability to like be good. So
I went a
with
little
swagger.
extra with mine.
No.
I chose it went all out of uniform, and I chose the very first picture I could see. The first one, just the first. I typed their name into Google, and I chose the first one.
Okay.
Do you want to go first, or you want me to go first?
Oh, it don't matter who goes first, but I mean, obviously we're going down the same list, so I mean, I
remember what the pictures looked like in my head, so I could describe them to you, and they can see as well. Okay. So, go ahead and read off the names, and we can give them each a grade. So let's start at the top.
All right, first one, obviously was no question. That was determined halfway through the season. We already know who that one was.
100.
Mr. Showtime, Trevor Lawrence.
Dude, Trevor Lawrence. He's definitely an S. But for I ranked him as an S. S tier.
Oh, same. I did S. I did an S tier as well.
S tier. And, well, here's the thing is, oh, God, look at this picture. It's angelic. Now, the S no longer stands for superior. The S stands for savior. He looks like a beautiful, and he looks like he's about to give a conference or a speech as a guest speaker at your church. He's just there's a glow to it. It's beautiful. He's just angelic.
He just lights up the picture, right?
I want him to hold my baby. Just saying.
He lights up the picture.
He glistens.
He creates the focus and the
he is the
light
focus of the whole thing. It's literally it's so beautiful.
What's that kind of the sublighting kind of on the
something like that. I can't stop throwing this.
I know, man, and I'm watching you, but no, I'm trying. I know what I'm trying to say, or I know what I'm thinking of.
I know what you're thinking too. You got a little confetti in your headset.
Yeah, I'm just leaving it there.
I'm
just rolling with it.
Who cares?
Just rolling with it.
Roll with it.
I thought about actually doing the same thing. It just
that was amazing. That was excellent execution.
It wasn't a lot though. Like you're over there like swiping up the whole pile.
I'm gathering it up. Like, you have a whole access to all these tools, and I'm limited.
Yeah.
Anyway, next one.
The next pick was Travis Etienne.
Okay. I ranked him a little bit lower than you would expect. Now, this is just because he didn't look that cool. It was just him in a white. It's just him in a white T-shirt, and you could tell he's at like some kind of practice. But he looks like a nice guy, so I'm gonna rank him at a C.
Okay.
He looks like a nice guy. I put him at a C, and he's got like a cross piercing in his ear, and he's smiling, and he's got a chain on, and he looks good. But you know how Trevor Lawrence looks like the preacher? He looks like the one that Trevor Lawrence is preaching to. So I put him down a couple of steps.
Okay. Well, I ranked him A. I ranked him as an A because I really think he's gonna be throwing some guys.
Actually, can I change it to a B?
I'm gonna think. You can change
I'm gonna rank him up back to a B.
I'm gonna keep him an A still. That ain't changing.
Okay.
But no, I'm gonna do an A because I really think he's gonna be throwing some defenders down. He's gonna be stiff arming some guys that should be tackling them. He's going to be breaking some tackles.
Breaking some elbows.
This guy's breaking some ankles. Like, this guy's going to be leaving some guys in their feet.
And by the way, for our rank structure, we have no Fs. No Fs on the Jaguars.
No Fs.
Absolutely not. Unacceptable.
No Fs.
Next.
Tyson Campbell. Out of Georgia. Okay, so you're trying to think of him. I ranked him also an A. I ranked him an A. I'm a defensive guy.
Right.
When it comes to football. I think this guy brings some good defensive backs ability.
You think so?
to Jacksonville. Hopefully, I mean that's something they gotta, I think, kind of work on improving now. Like that defensive like outside defensive back position kind of went down since everybody's left.
I'm gonna put him at a C. Because the picture I found, the picture I use, he just looks lost in the sauce. He's just lost in the sauce.
Oh no.
He don't look like he know where he is.
Well, see, the picture I got is another picture where he's breaking up a pass.
Oh, another one of those action shots. You chose a bunch of action shots.
Yeah. I mean, because like I said, I went roster, and then I'm trying to find another picture that kind of, like I said, stands for what I think that guy's going to do. So I think that guy's going to be blocking a lot of passes. It's going to be hard to throw his way. I'm hoping.
Right.
So that's why I also ranked him an A.
Understood.
Because I have high potential on him, but I don't know where I stand. Again, too, like we're going off of nothing.
We know absolutely nothing.
Like we're gonna go home and watch videos of these guys.
Shit.
We're gonna go home and watch videos of the guys, so that way we can know what to look for the first preseason game or something.
We haven't even gotten to the preseason games.
Yeah, like
that happens next week, right? Or this week. When this goes up, it'll be this week.
I believe so. I have to look at the calendar, actually.
Also, I'd like to point out the nice little jerseys we got going on.
Oh, yeah.
A-full with the Bruins.
Oh, yeah.
I'm representing Jayville, Duval.
Hey,
that's clean. It's so clean.
It is. I'm telling you, man.
Like, this is better than LERP.
I don't know, man. That's a tough one.
You like LERP?
Well, if the A connected to the X a little bit,
Oh, it would look like. Oh my God! You think they styled it after the way?
No, I mean it actually looked more like a JAU something. Like I don't know.
This is your jersey. You can make fun of it if you want.
No, I mean I'm just looking at it like.
Appreciate it.
I mean, hey, I like it too. I mean, shit.
Glamorous.
But next guy.
Next guy.
Next pick in the draft was Walker Little. Offensive tackle.
Oh, Walker Little. This guy,
man.
I'm inviting him to the barbecue, and he's cooking with the Reeboks on.
He's the one at the grill with the...
Oh,
yes,
man,
he is manning the grill.
This is the picture I use.
Let me see this. Yes.
Yeah, that's the one I use. Big old smile. He's just happy to be here.
Okay, look. Now, I kind of got the same thing, but in mine... Now, look, you got to see mine now, because...
But let me go and rank him. I think he's a B.
See, so you I
give him a B.
I ranked him a B as well.
Really?
I did.
No way.
I really did. I
Okay.
really ranked him a B. And
all right. Like he doesn't look cool, but for a white guy, he's white guy cool.
See, okay, there's obviously the roster picture.
Right. He looks like the buffest little dickie.
He looks like a more like mean mugger version of like he's like if you told him don't show your teeth. Take this picture but don't show your teeth.
I think that's what they told him. I think he took one with his teeth and they were like, maybe do you want to mean mug it?
Yeah, how about you mean mug that? You look way better. You look way better than me mugging.
Walker Little, you get a B, my friend.
Yeah, big B for the B. Hey, BBQ. Hit us up at the barbecue. I'm retarded. All right, so next one.
Yeah, next one.
Andre Cisco.
Oh, this guy's mean.
Okay.
This guy, whoo. Here's the picture I used right there. This guy's swagged out.
I did see that one. I like that one.
Straight up. Like, even if I was a coach, I'd be afraid to give him a correction. Like, even if I was a coach, I'd be like, "Hey, maybe you can jump off the line. Just try to be a little sooner." He'd be like, "Excuse me."
Do a Troy Polamalu. Right in the C gap.
Right in the C gap.
Right in the C gap.
No, I give this guy an A.
I gave him an A too.
Absolutely, this guy is mean, and I cannot wait to see him tackle.
Oh, see, I'm the same way, man. I think this guy's gonna light up that field out there at safety.
That's gonna be
great.
I
hope to. I'm with you, man. I hope to see this guy kind of creep in on that line a little bit and get some sacks. Because I want to see the speed of this guy.
I do too. He looks
fast.
He looks so fast.
Like he looks quick. Next one.
All right, who we got next?
Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna say this right. Jay Tufeli.
Oh, this guy.
Is
this
that right?
Guy,
Did I pronounce it right?
This guy's even lost.
I don't know if I pronounced it right.
This guy's even loster in the sauce.
Loster.
He
Let's see it.
Okay, well, hold on. First, I have to find. I dug for this one a little bit because the one I was gonna use, it looks like he was in high school and people were just like, from like the photography class, just walked up to him like, "Can you pose for a picture? Can you pose for a picture?" So I'm gonna have to give this guy a C.
A C.
I give him a C. He doesn't look that. He ain't mean mugging it. He just looks like a nice cuddly guy.
I mean, see, this is where see, like, I use his roster picture. Okay,
right.
I gave this guy an A because I think.
Oh, whoa! I just caught a picture of him on a boat, and he's big.
He's a defensive guy.
He's big.
And that's the picture I used.
He does have the Palomalu look.
Like, well, I mean,
and that's not just because is he Hawaiian?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but I'm just saying, like, right there, like that dude right there. It's like if I seen that guy, I'd probably walk the other way. Like, so I gave that guy an A because I'm like, yeah, I'd probably just walk the other way of this guy. But at the same time, I feel like you walk up to him and he's like a bear almost, you know, like
right,
like just like, oh man, I'm like nicer.
Dude, he was born 1999. He's younger than both of us.
Dang. When where's he from?
Well, it just says America. I mean, Hawaii is technically America. If he's American and he looks Hawaiian,
he went to USC, so I don't know.
He might have flew over.
Yeah,
just right
that's
there.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay. My guess is Hawaiian. If I'm wrong, shoot me.
Oh snap!
I really hope I didn't just get shot right there. All right, who's next?
Jordan Smith.
Jordan Smith. You know what? I'm gonna have to give this guy an F. I mean, look at that.
You said no Fs.
Look. That's an F. Look. Oh, the football player. Oh,
this guy. Don't do me like that.
No, but I chose the first one that came up, and when I typed his name, it was some random ass singer.
This guy.
This guy, yeah, no, this guy's clean. I'm gonna give him a B.
I gave him a C.
You gave him a C.
Yeah.
He don't look mean?
Not really in his roster picture. I mean, hey, he's a defensive end.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, he's a defensive end that, 6'6". It stands 6'6". So, I mean,
damn,
he's mean. But look, he's like looking at you like, hey, man, what's up? How you doing?
Uh-huh. He don't mind coming to the barbecue.
You want to hang out?
He coming to the barbecue.
Walker Little's running the grill?
Oh,
I'm definitely
shit.
showing up, man. I'm showing up, bro. I'm showing up for that barbecue.
Hey, man, it's getting a little toasty in here. You mind if I shed some layers?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna shed some layers. What is this? What? What? I got another jersey on, boy. You don't even know me. You don't even know. It's a little tight, but hey, I ain't afraid to let the man boobs show. I ain't afraid to.
Hey, it looks sweet.
Show my goods.
Hey,
That's Arsenal.
Love the Arsenal patch.
Gotta love the Gunners.
Love the Gunners.
Love the Gunners. We're gonna get into them eventually, but right now is not the time.
One day we will make a trip there.
Oh, absolutely. Wembley?
Well, we could do Wembley, but the Emirates Stadium.
Emirates, yeah. They do. It's low-key the best one. Anyway, so Jordan Smith, I'm sorry, brother. You got a B and a C.
Hey, I mean, yeah. Well, our criteria is different. So
Right. All right, who's next?
Next, Luke Farrell.
Farrell.
Tight end.
No relation to Will Farrell, correct?
Not that I'm aware of.
Dude, hide your wives.
This dude
Hide
is,
your wife. Look at this guy. Tell me.
he's jacked. Hey, look at him in some of those football pictures when he's standing in the end zone. Like, dude, like, I think I gave this guy a B.
Okay.
Only because, like, I'm not sure yet how much he's gonna be used by the Jacksonville as far as like, cause he's 6'5", 258.
Right.
So I don't know if they're gonna use him as like a pass blocker, or if they're gonna maybe try to use him as like a Kelsey kind of.
Kelsey.
Travis
Who's
Kelce?
Kelsey? Oh, Travis Kelce. I was like,
Or whatever. Who's
I thought you were just. I thought you were saying Kelsey was who you didn't want him getting near.
No, like, like someone like that, like, someone that can block, but also like break off to go catch a pass. And
I'm gonna give him a C.
if Trevor Lawrence has that, then
I'm gonna give him
he
a
could
C
go up,
just
but
because I don't want to get his ego up too high.
I want to go. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
this-
go B.
This
only-
guy already a player.
I'm gonna go B only because, like I said, I'm just unsure. If I knew he was gonna get like a lot of reps and like maybe probably be the primary tight end target,
Mhm.
I might put him at A. But I gotta go B.
You gotta go P.
B.
You got B.
I gotta rank him a B.
Right.
Last one.
Okay.
This guy. This guy over here.
Okay. Here we go.
All right. Ready? Last one.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Camp.
Now, we heard a lot about this guy. I have at least heard a lot about this guy. And let me tell you something. I'm ranking this guy bottom of the barrel. He's at the bottom in terms of coolness. Like, dude, they did this man dirty.
Oh, snap. I ranked him a
They
C.
did him dirty, bro.
I
Look at
ranked him a
this.
C.
Look at this. Glasses and all.
Oh,
They did him so
hey, that's
dirty.
the picture I chose. That's the picture I
Really?
chose over there.
Oh, okay.
The one where he's catching it one-handed
Oh, yeah.
over the
Oh,
other defender.
damn. Okay.
He's like, skirt?
But look at that little smile with the little glasses, and they got him. Ooh, what happened?
I don't know. I just wanted to do it.
It's fun, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's kind of
it's
fun.
really it's fun. Ooh, even one fell over here.
Whoa.
It travels through dimensions.
That's crazy. Would you rank him, though?
D.
A D.
He's a D.
I ranked
He's
him a
a
C.
D.
I ranked him a C.
I think performance-wise, he's going to be a C to a B. But in terms of swagger and mean mugging, like, man, they were like, you're going to be signing, put your glasses on, just wear a T-shirt, it'll be right nice.
We'll
and
give you
quiet.
nice
He's got
pins.
his little mug next to him with nothing in it. Like, come on, man. You ain't fooling anybody.
That's funny. That is
Poor
funny.
guy. But yeah, no, that's our rankings so far. That's our rankings for that.
Yeah, real quick, actually, the first... Hold on. Where is it? The first game is August 14th against the Cleveland Browns.
Okay. I'm going to the Texans game in October.
The Texans? You said where?
Not Texans.
Tennessee.
Tennessee Titans.
Because I was going to say, yeah, they play Tennessee in October
Yeah.
at home.
You're right.
Hell yeah, that's going to be
yeah,
sweet.
that's going to be a good one. But Tennessee's going to win. They always win that at Jaguars' home.
Hey,
And then we always win at their home.
well, hey,
That's how things go, man.
hey, it's gonna be crazy. What do you think? Okay, excluding Lawrence.
Tell me what I think.
Excluding Lawrence, your pick for the rising star out of the draft.
Excluding Lawrence.
Excluding Lawrence, obviously, because we know Lawrence is going to be that franchise guy. All these other guys, I feel like is kind of going to be like a performance-based thing. But
I see Jalen Camp as the underdog.
yeah,
I think Jalen Camp's going to show us something that we didn't expect.
okay.
Like there's a reason we signed him. He looked nerdy on the outside, but there's a reason we signed him.
All right.
Okay. And one second, I'm gonna check this, make sure it's still recording. No way.
What?
Okay, it's recording now. Okay.
It wasn't?
I think it was. I
Okay.
think it was.
Let's hope.
Oh God, I hope. Oh God, what a disaster.
Okay.
This has been such a
so you
challenge to
took-
get to this.
So you took Jalen Camp.
Right.
I'll pick someone else. I'm gonna pick that Hawaiian dude, Jay.
Jay.
The J Tufeli or whatever.
Truffle.
Yeah, Tufeli. I don't know
Tufele.
Is that how you say it?
No idea.
I don't know either. I'm sorry for, not practicing that
I'm not
beforehand.
sorry. I'm not sorry.
Practicing that beforehand, but you know what? If
I
enough
told
people
him I was unprepared.
If enough people in the comments put it in there, I'm sure next time I'll get it right.
Put it down. Lay it down.
I'm sure next time I'll get it right.
All right. Well, now this brings us to our next segment. What is it, Austin?
Trevor Bauer.
Oh.
Or were we saving that one?
No, we can talk about him now. He is fucked.
Majorly.
Majorly fucked. Not even a chance, dude. Like, okay, let's go over what happened.
Let's exactly like kind of. If you don't know, let's kind of fill in. Let's fill in some gaps.
Let me get that out of the way.
Well, I got a little bit of gaps that we can fill. Okay.
What we got?
He's obviously being charged right now, or accused.
Is he being
accused?
Accusations.
My bad.
Investigation.
He's being investigated.
Is he being investigated by the MLB? Or no. I think the MLB didn't do anything, and that's why the who was it refused to go to the Dodgers reunion.
I'm not sure. I'll be honest. Like, I'm not sure about that aspect. I know that a woman has came out and accused him of sexual assault. And I would believe domestic violence at the same time. Or is that classified under the same thing?
No, because they more have had like an intimate relationship. They didn't have much of a relationship. They were just hooking up.
So it's just sexual assault, no domestic violence.
Right, yeah. Okay. And which even another star on the Padres, Mr. Fernando Tatis Jr., has also been with this woman. And came out and said he thinks something's up with Trevor. He thinks Trevor's in the wrong.
Really?
Yeah, because, well, if you look at the text messages, you can throw them up on the screen. She basically said, hit me. Like, she was basically telling them things to do, like, in terms of, like, pain and stuff like that. You know, people are into weird things.
Right.
And people are into that.
Well, and it's a text message. It's a private conversation.
However,
it's a private conversation.
The accusation is that during the nasty, she became unconscious and he kept going.
Yeah.
And that's where people are drawing the line.
And he also struck her.
Well, he caused some injury, but they don't know if the injury was consensual or not.
Agreed, but I'm saying
that's
like
why it's still under investigation.
But they're saying, or she is, that, you know, he struck several areas of her body,
right,
and leading to her being hospitalized. Whatever.
Hospitalized.
Get out of here. Going to the hospital, okay?
Right. Okay.
If you're gonna, we've had enough hiccups. I don't need you messing with my enunciation over here. Pronunciation.
Okay.
Yeah. You see that? I did that one on purpose.
Did you?
I did.
Where is it? Gee whiz. Get your shit.
But no, so she had to go to the hospital for
some
of these injuries that she is accusing Trevor Bauer of doing to her.
So, we think he's in the wrong? Because honestly, I don't know what to think. I've always had a weird feeling about Trevor Bauer. Always. Never not.
Well, let's just put this in perspective. He hasn't played baseball since July. Because he hasn't been on the team since, July 2nd? When the MLB first placed him on leave. Now, what I've last seen is that his leave is extended at least until August 13th.
Which is coming up.
And so that's like the fourth time now that they've extended it, which leads you to believe there's got to be something. There's got to be something in this, because it could just be the fact of the ongoing investigation by detectives or whoever, you know, to make sure that this is fully legit, because honestly that's something that should be looked into.
Absolutely.
If it's consensual, then it's more, you know, then he's not in the wrong.
I know it's not that he's not in the wrong. There needs to be communication between the two parties.
Agreed. And see if obviously if it's not consensual, he will be held to the degree that
criminal
he should
charges.
be which he should be. But at the same time, you know, like with the text messages, okay, like
that's where you don't know if it was consensual or not.
Well, see, what I say with those is like, you know, like it was a private conversation anyway. So like anybody that, you know, leaks it doesn't really have a purpose, because it could be taken either way, truthfully. Like, yeah, you can, because there's no description, like, do it to me. Like, you know, like, no.
No, but she literally was like beat the shit out of me.
Was she?
Yeah, she was like, beat me up. And so, I mean, I don't know. I
but
guess
what? See, so like, what? So then, like, how would that turn into like a?
It's the unconscious part.
So when she becomes unconscious, like that's when it becomes wrong.
She woke up with injuries that happened after she went unconscious.
But like I bruised myself and don't see the bruise for like 2 days.
Yeah, but I feel like this is a little more.
You
I
know,
feel like this
like
is a little more than just bruising.
I mean, I don't know.
But all I know is I think he's guilty.
I mean, I do too. I'm not trying to stand up.
Only because Mookie Betts unfollowed him on Twitter on every.
Oh,
social
that's
media.
official. That's official.
That's official. Every time the team is questioned about it, they just said they're going to move forward with the guys they have.
Agreed.
So they're just.
Well, I mean, that's an organization output. Organizations basically got to put that in the guys.
On top of that, one of the Dodgers from the last time that they won the World Series, Dave Stewart, he's refusing to go to the reunion because the Dodgers have done nothing about it. Or the MLB has done nothing about it because he's saying this is a family organization. If you have something like that happen, you better act on it.
I agree. I mean, what? You can't buy any of his merchandise online or at the store.
They took it out the shop immediately.
Like you can't buy his merchandise anywhere unless someone already has it. His bobblehead night, which I'm a huge fan of.
They took away bobblehead night.
They canceled
That's how
bobblehead.
you know it's serious.
They took if you're gonna take down the guy's merchandise, you can't leave up bobblehead night.
No bobbleheads.
But you know how big I am about like bobbleheads. I love bobbleheads.
Mm-hmm.
Like
every
sport.
time,
I love sports
bobblehead night.
I love sports
bobbleheads.
bobbleheads.
Go to that game?
I love sports bobbleheads. Like I would buy all of them if I could.
Right.
But no, like for me, that would suck. And at the same time, like you got to wonder, like obviously something has got to be legit about the claims because they don't just go around doing that if they're false. And the crazy part is he signed that big contract in February.
Dude, $15 million wasn't? Oh no, it was more than that. I think it was
3-year, $102 million, all guaranteed. And in his first
year, either way, he's either making money or he's making his bail money.
It was supposed to be $28 million, and then a $10 million sign-on bonus, and then if he was, I believe, to leave at the end of the season, the Dodgers owe him $2 million for a buyout. So he would make like $40 million this year. I mean, obviously, with these accusations coming out, like that's obviously going to fluctuate. Because what
you can't tell people you made $30 million.
Well, it's more of like you signed the deal in February.
Right.
The season started in April. You played till July. You didn't even make it to the All-Star break, honestly. Like you were done.
He would have been in the All-Star. You
were done like 2 weeks before the All-Star break. So and you haven't played since. How do you expect me to give you all, I mean, I'm sure there's something in there. I mean, hey.
And he turned off all the comments on his YouTube channel. He turned off his nobody's answering anything. He's not any interviews. Like, he is literally gone silent.
Well, I'm sure because his lawyers told him to.
Yeah.
And like I said, like you were saying about the Dodgers players, like, oh, we're going to move forward with them. Well, that kind
makes
of the
me feel like they know something that we don't.
Well, and that's also kind of the organization stepping in, like, yo, if you're asked about it, just push it to the side. Don't even try to, whether you think he's in the wrong or whether you think he's right.
He's in the wrong.
I mean, truthfully, with as long as his leave has been extended and everything, something's got to be, like I said, legit about the claim.
They either found something or they're about to find something.
There's got to be some credibility to this.
Right, you gotta have a reason to extend the
there's
leave.
no way it's just constantly happening just off of assumptions.
Right.
And I'm not saying they're coming out with like this evidence this week and this evidence the following couple days.
They're just looking for it.
Like, dude,
we haven't heard anything.
They're just making sure their investigation is thorough. Which on something
the
like
first time the MLB has ever done that.
It should be. Well, it's not. I don't think it's.
Is it the FBI?
It's no.
I think
it's
the FBI.
It'd be ever who the. Probably the county police department or whatever and shit.
Oh, true that.
It's not like that to that level, but the charge that he would be charged with, all of those cases should be investigated thoroughly to make sure that it's 100% like if it was legit, prove it was legit. But I think the hard part is there's only 2 people present at the time, there and well, at the time of the acts.
Right.
If there's no home video or anything else, then it's all a he said, she said.
Yeah, and
She
they
said,
also
my
have
bad.
text messages from her to her friends talking about it, and that's where it gets confusing because
See, I haven't seen those.
a lot of people are on her side, but when you read her messages, it sounds like it was all in the plan the whole time. So that's where everyone's confused, is because one time she's saying it isn't in the plan, and then she saying it was in the plan either before or after. I can't remember. I think it was after.
Right.
But there's just such a lack of evidence on both sides besides text messages, which is hearsay, and you can't just base it all off.
Well,
of
and
hearsay.
like I said too, same with going what happened inside the house and everything. Like, unless there's home video or video surveillance of any kind up there to basically give a credibility to it, it's basically your word versus mine. And I'm not saying like she wasn't. That's also
it's just
the other.
We don't know. It's one of
that's
those we
that's
don't
kind
know.
of one of those that's like, you're gonna have to prove it. You're really gonna have to prove it.
Yeah. So best of luck to Trevor. But I mean, kind of. I enjoyed watching him. I enjoyed watching.
Best highlight reel: throwing the ball over center field wall from pitcher's mound.
Absolutely.
Never forget.
Never been done. NBD.
Never forget. I wish more pitchers did that when they got pulled.
I wish people showed more emotion. They're starting to. We're getting into an attitude era.
Oh, you're pulling me? Go get another ball.
Go get it.
Go get another ball.
You want this ball? you want this one?
Nah, this pitcher don't like this one. It's got scuff marks. Woof.
But yeah, so I mean that's all I got on
Yeah,
Trevor.
that's kind of all I got too. Just best of luck, but we'll just see where it goes out. We'll touch base on it when it
I wouldn't be
gets
mad
back.
if he was taken out, but like I enjoyed the YouTube videos and stuff like that. He stirred up. He really stirred the pot a lot. He likes to stir the pot.
Hey, I mean, there's always got to be somebody.
Yeah, well,
But
it's a shame.
it's crazy.
What we got next, Austin?
All right, next we got tangent.
Tangent time.
So we got some tangent time to talk about really whatever the hell we want.
I know you got a tangent in mind.
And yeah, the one little tangent I want to.
What you want to talk about?
I want to know because I was wanting to go to the concert. And you already know because I see a smile on your face.
We already know who was in town.
They already know because they were just here. And if you know, you know.
You know.
But how was the Green Day concert, dog?
Before I do that, I want you to check on that camera, make sure it's still recording and stuff. But, oh my God, dude. It's black? Oh my God, no way.
We're just waiting on Johnny over there. Johnny got it.
We're back. We're good.
We're
Gucci.
back.
Everything's recording. That's recording. All right, we're recording on that now too.
All right. Are we ready for the tangent time?
Tangent time. And tangent.
All right.
Okay,
How was that concert?
Life-changing.
Yeah.
Truly incredible. Started off, got there, super hot out. Triple digit.
One question real quick.
Was it?
Did you fulfill my request? If he has to think about it, he did not, guys.
What was I? What was your request?
Did you show him your tits?
I did.
Yes!
I showed them my boobies. I
Yes!
showed them my big man boobies.
Yes. Look, I even wrote right here, right below, in my notebook. If you did not, I wrote, why the hell not? Okay, sorry. He showed him his tits. We're good.
Yeah, no, I
definitely
gave him a little flash of the manage.
Hey, he appreciated it.
And he absolutely did. But let me walk step by step through this. First of all,
it's almost like we're there, guys.
3 people got carried out on stretchers.
Damn. For it being so hot?
No, just for partying too hard.
Oh.
This was after the sun went down.
Oh, shit.
Like, all 3 were during Fall Out Boy and Green Day.
Oh, my God. Who was the other one? Weezer.
Weezer. So, at first it started out with the Interrupters. Very basic. Still a good band. They have a few hits.
Like a cover band?
Not even a cover band.
Oh,
no,
really?
No, they have their own stuff. It's really good.
Really?
It's like ska.
Okay.
It's like punk ska.
Oh, okay.
And
Have
anyway,
to check y'all out.
that was great. Shout out to the Interrupters. They were great. They did great. It was a very standard little show.
Opening.
Yeah, very standard.
Got you.
And then you had Weezer. Weezer played every damn hit.
Fuck yeah.
Every single one. And instead of and then they played Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
And at the end, instead of Beverly Hills, they said Jacksonville.
Hey.
Yo, they said Jackson. They replaced it with Jacksonville. And so
Hell yeah.
oh,
That's
man.
awesome.
It was definitely so they it was just beautiful. They came out, they had the colors of pink, blue, like basically it was kind of like these colors.
Oh wow.
It was kind of these colors. And every single band had confetti cannons go off at some point.
I can't wait till we have those.
Oh my god, dude. It literally it was right where I was standing on the field. So I was like right there. I was front row, ready to go. When the confetti cannons went off, I just ran back and just spun in circles like a Disney princess mid-song, bro.
Hell yeah.
Like straight up. And I saved confetti from every single one of them. Better than any $50 t-shirt.
Oh, hell yeah.
And so Weezer came up. They rocked the house down. They did great. And
How
then
big
at
is the
one point,
confetti out of that, by the way, compared to that?
honestly, a little bit bigger, like twice the size.
Oh,
It was-
just
yeah.
like width-wise?
It was like a nice
True.
square. But it was incredible. At one point they had colorful beach balls getting tossed around the audience and stuff, and it was going
Hell
crazy.
yeah.
And they all had their outfits on. The lead singer had his mustache, glasses, and yellow bandana, and a t-shirt and short. Like it was
Yeah.
seriously so good.
It was
oh my
2000.
God.
It was like 2006 again.
It really felt like 2006
Oh my
again.
gosh, man.
And then Fall Out Boy. All
Oh,
I have to say for Fall Out Boy, fire. Literally fire. They lit their piano on fire and played it at the same time. There were fire pyrotechnics going off all the time.
that's who I wanted to see out
At
of all
one
of them.
point, Pete Wentz tore off his hoodie to reveal a Jaguar jersey.
Oh, sweet.
Yup.
What jersey?
23.
Oh,
Yeah, another big one. I thought he would pick Trevor Lawrence, but he didn't.
he's like, I like the no guys. But hey,
Anyway, so
that's sweet. That's probably
he
honestly the
also-
band I would have been looking forward to the
Mhm.
most out
he
of all of them.
dedicated a song to a manatee he met at the zoo. He said, I met a manatee at the zoo today, and it changed my life. So this one's for the fucking manatee. and
What the fuck?
They rocked the house. They played every single hit.
Fuck yeah.
It was pretty.
As
it was pretty
expected.
awesome.
Hell yeah.
And they lit it up just like their song. They lit it up. It was so
Light it
awesome.
up, pop, pop.
Light it up.
Yes.
Copyright.
We do not own the rights.
We're safe.
Anyway.
We're safe. This is not monetized. But so Fall Out Boy was incredible. And then
The one Johnny has been waiting
2
to see.
years. 2 years I've had those
Yeah, that's right.
tickets.
Because this concert was supposed to be last year.
Was supposed to be in 2020.
Last year, by the way, like if you don't know, like it was supposed to be last year,
I got
rescheduled
these
to this
tickets
year.
in 2019.
Like obviously, you know, if you had tickets, you knew about it. But if you
COVID hit,
didn't,
and
have tickets,
Every
yeah,
concert
it
was
was
done.
it was. Oh man,
But so Green Day, oh God, oh my God, they played every single song I wanted them to.
oh yeah.
Especially even songs that
In the
nobody
order,
knows.
in the order that you expected to.
Not the order I expected
Aw,
it to. They
man.
didn't play Brain Stew when I thought it was going to be played.
Oh really?
But they played Brain Stew.
Really?
They played.
Okay.
Nobody knows this song, but it's called "She." Look it up.
Yeah.
"She"
Both
by
look
Green
into the
Day.
camera.
It's seriously, it's probably my favorite besides "Jesus of Suburbia." It's probably my favorite Green Day song. They played all of "Jesus of Suburbia." That's like their longest song.
Yeah.
And I sang every single one. I was
Oh,
singing
oh,
my
I know you
heart
did.
out, dude.
I know you did.
Oh my God, every single.
Dude,
I was dancing.
This was me at the Garth Brooks concert, bro.
I was going wild. And people even came up to me asking me questions about the band because they could tell that I knew a lot about the band.
right.
And then these two guys came up to me afterwards and they're like, "Mad respect, you party hard, bro." And I was like, "Dude, there's no other way to do it. It's
Hell
Green
yeah,
Day and
man.
Fall Out Boy. What are you gonna do?"
Dude, that's just awesome.
And then bullshit part though, Billy Joe Armstrong said, "I'm gonna fucking crowd surf." And then I guess somebody in the earpiece said that's not allowed.
What?
So he didn't crowd surf. Crowd surfing was not allowed at Everbank. TIA.
Are you new to COVID?
No, but
this thing's only been going on for like a year now,
he wanted
dude.
to crowd surf, and they said no crowd surfing, and he was like,
That's
okay,
gay.
whatever.
Yeah, he got kind of pissed off at that.
Well, he didn't even show it. I just knew that. I
That's
could
what I'm
tell.
saying. You
I
ain't
could
got to.
tell.
He ain't got to show
He
it.
gave away a guitar.
Not to you.
No, dude.
Damn.
I didn't. I showed my tits at the wrong time.
God damn.
I should have showed it earlier.
Damn it.
But it was still great. There were they put fireworks. It was seriously so many fireworks in every single song. Every single song
Really?
had like crazy fireworks. And then I can't even describe everything that happened if I could just write it all down, because it was seriously like a life-changing concert for me.
What was the last song they played?
Good Riddance, of course.
Okay.
It's
Well,
it's
I don't
something
know.
It's
I don't
something
know.
unpredictable, but in the end, it's right. And I hope you had the time of your life, and I did. I did. I sang my heart out.
Fucking.
It was amazing, dude.
it was
And then at the
just-
very end, rainbow confetti went into the air, and I grabbed the biggest handfuls, stuffed them in my pockets, and I rode that glorious scooter back home. It was incredible. If I could dedicate a whole podcast to talking about that concert, I would.
Well, we might have to in the near future. Because that was,
I'm really down.
dude, that was.
Fall Out Boy just backed out of the tour, too, because somebody on their crew got COVID.
Oh, shit.
So I got to see Fall Out Boy, and only 4 other cities also got to see Fall Out Boy.
Really? That's dope.
But
yeah.
anyway.
What was the name of that? What was the name of that tour again? Hell yeah.
Hella Mega Tour.
Hella Mega
And it was
Tour. That's-
hella mega, dude.
Yeah.
Oh
All the
my
pyro.
God, dude.
A lot of pyro. I'm saying.
I can't believe I saw the people. I saw their faces.
Yeah.
I saw their faces.
See, I'm saying, dude, this was kind of me when I went to the Garth Brooks concert a
Mhm.
few years back down in Gainesville for his stadium series.
Right.
And, dude, that was me when he was on. I was singing every song. Granted, it's Garth fucking Brooks, man.
Right.
You should know this motherfucking song if you cut your fucking
he sold
music.
more records than Michael Jackson.
But so, he's 13-time entertainer of the year? That's insane.
1,300, might as well.
He should, dude, he was, I'll be honest. I was going to listen to one song, honestly, okay?
Right.
But, it wasn't being recorded, so I didn't get to hear the full version of the song, which
Man.
sucks. But at the same time, dude, this dude was jumping around
Really?
and singing and shit. I see on the videos when I was a little kid watching CMT, watching his music videos, man. He's jumping around and everything, and he gets on this stage and he's doing the same thing. I thought the coolest thing though, it was Chris Young,
Mm-hmm.
Garth Brooks concert. All right, Chris Young was phenomenal. I like Chris Young too.
Right.
But in the middle of Garth Brooks set, dude, he brought out Trisha Yearwood.
Mm-hmm. Did a little duetting.
And no, she sang some of her songs,
Oh,
bro.
no shit.
She sang 3 of her songs. And honestly, Ashley likes her.
Mm-hmm.
I was happy for Ashley at that point.
Right.
I was happy because I was hey, look, I know we came here for this guy, but
but look at that.
look, we both get something. Oh man, it was just, that was awesome. And honestly, I kind of was the same way. How you were talking, at that time, dude, literally, this was me the entire time. I was just
Everybody though,
smiling, happy. Nothing could bring me down. And nothing.
It was one of those. It was one of those feelings of you didn't care how weird you looked dancing. You didn't care how bad you sounded singing. Everybody around you
Didn't
looked
care
at you
how many beers
and
I
would
had in
think,
me.
Every time somebody would look at you, they'd go, "That guy's having a great.
He's
time.
having a great. Hey, and dude, the best part was we made friends with people around us too, and man, it was phenomenal.
Same. I met a couple people. It was pretty great.
Yeah, it's not no, we're with our party type stuff.
No,
it's
a
hey,
whole
man,
party.
what's
It's
up?
all a party.
Oh yeah.
And then at one point in time, Green Day, Billy Joe Armstrong, he said, "Everybody get your fucking phones out." At first he was put your phones away. Be a human, live in the moment.
Right.
Just watch. Just don't look through your phone. Just watch.
Right.
At one point he said, "Everybody get your fucking phone out and put the flashlight on." The entire stadium put their flashlights on, and then he was telling all the crew up in the center where all the gadgets and the lights and stuff are. He was like, "Can you get these off? Can you turn this shit off?" And they turned all the lights off in the whole place, and the entire stadium was lit up and illuminated with phone lights. It was like daytime. It was insane.
Yeah, that's literally like some shit you see on like a documentary footage type shit. Like, no, like that's not something you really like be able to say I was fucking there, because really
I'm buying the DVD.
The way I look at it is like, because those badass concerts happened in like the 70s and 80s when we were nowhere fucking near being born, and like to have a concert like those that like that much pyro and just everything into it, it just sounds amazing. And like I said, I would have been in it for the Fall Out Boy probably the most, because that was me. But
Fall Out Boy was
dude,
great though.
I mean the whole thing sounds fucking fantastic.
I need to go again. I need to go see Green Day again, because there was times where I was just so lost in the music, I didn't even pay attention to the stage. I was just with my eyes closed, listening to the live performance of my favorite songs of all time. My songs that have changed my life and made me the person I am.
Right.
Oh.
What a fucking day.
If I keep going, I'm going to go on forever.
What a day.
It was seriously so life-changing.
Right.
I wanted to experience it again. When it was over, whenever he started playing Good Riddance,
right,
I started crying. I'm not going to lie. I started crying
because
I was like, no, it can't be this soon. It can't be this soon.
I just got here.
Like, I'm choking up just thinking about it, man.
You guys just got on stage.
Oh, my God,
this is bullshit.
Man.
I did not wait a year for this.
They played every single song I wanted them to play. They did not skip a single one that I didn't want on there. They didn't play any of their new songs, by the way, which
perfect.
Which confirms my theory. Confirms my
theories
that their newest album was a big middle finger and a big fuck you to their label, because I know they bullshitted it.
Well, you've been telling me this for ever since they came out.
For those of you who don't know, Green Day is the type of band that likes to create long songs. They create songs like Jesus of Suburbia, 9 minutes long. Homecoming, 10 minutes long. They love long songs.
I love long songs. I love the instrumental.
Their
I love
record
the
label
instrumentals.
Said their last album with their label had to be at least 25 minutes, which is like, for Green Day, that's nothing. You know how long their album was? 26 minutes.
Right.
They did not care at all.
Hey, I mean, what was it? Shoot, like you had, if you've seen the Bohemian Rhapsody movie, you had the moment
we sung, the whole crowd and audience sung Bohemian Rhapsody to get it started. They started their concerts with everybody singing Bohemian Rhapsody.
That's cool.
It was so great. And everybody was doing that.
Have you seen the movie?
No, I haven't.
I have. It's a really good movie. I want to rewatch it because there were some parts I feel like I missed, but I really feel like it's a really good movie and kind of story about it.
Right.
Okay. Well, there's a point in there where they want to go and like release that song, and obviously it being as long as it is,
they were like, no way.
The record label's like, yo, it can't be. You know, the radio's only got this much time on a spot for a song. You can't make the song that long.
And was he pretty much like?
He's pretty much like, dude, like,
if you don't want the song like this, you don't get the song at all.
If I remember correctly, he was pretty much like, you're gonna be like hating the fact that you didn't put this fucking song out.
You're gonna regret it.
It was one of those, and straight up,
and it became the most iconic song in music history. I think,
dude, he was a fucking dude. You watch that movie and like realize how much of like a musical fucking genius this guy was.
Freddie Mercury was an all-time great.
The way he got started is even crazier, bro.
What?
In that movie, because like he just goes to the bar and sings, like I imagine was following this band for some time, okay, wanting to be a performer. So he was following this band, and they had a lead singer, a drummer, and a lead guitarist. Okay, lead singer like dropped it, like he wanted to go and be like the singer,
right, and
stuff. Well, the guy left the band. He basically went and auditioned in front of these guys in the goddamn parking lot, like singing their songs and shit. And they were like, "Whoa, like what?" Because he wanted to be like the fourth member of the band,
right?
And they're like, "You're late." And so, like, he's like, shoot.
Yeah,
You know, so he
regret it.
performed anyway. So, like, they ended up, like, showing out. Like, they performed, I think it was, like, next week or something like that. And, dude, like, even in that first, like, venue, you could be like, you see the energeticness of him. Like, just wanting to jump around stage and just be like.
Another thing with Billy Joe Armstrong and Green Day, he loves Queen.
Yeah.
He loves Queen. The whole time he would do the ayo.
Oh, yeah.
He would interact
I like
with the
Queen.
audience like
I'm
that.
saying.
Oh, he did everything that they would do.
Yeah.
You can tell he got a lot of.
I'm
his
telling you,
performance
you
stuff.
got to watch that movie.
Oh, I need
You'll
to.
you'll like it.
I
You
need
will
to.
like it.
Oh, I know I will.
But I like I said, I mean, I enjoyed it. I want to rewatch it just because, like I said, there's some things in there I want to rewatch and just things you'll notice, pick up on that you didn't focus on the first time because you were listening to something else, or you know what I mean. But no, really good movie, really highly recommend. And I mean, that's really all I got to kind of end that out.
And I think that's all we got to end out the podcast.
Yeah.
I think that's it. I think okay, so we've had a lot of hurdles. We've had a lot of things. COVID messed us up in the beginning. We were supposed to be doing podcasts this whole time. And let me just say, we did not stop podcasting. We stopped recording.
We stopped recording.
But we did not stop podcasting.
No.
Absolutely not.
No. And I mean, obviously, like, we had a big trip planned for us. We had a 2-week trip planned that was going to be strictly baseball for 2 weeks.
Yep.
We were going to love it. It was going to be a lot of minimal sleep, but we were ready.
I did not care.
We were ready. We were ready. Like a year and a half, and a half of planning to just go down the drain because of COVID. And now we just, trying to figure out what to do next, but obviously going to keep the same. Going to do that minor league trip. That is not leaving.
No.
But we got to try to find something else we can maybe insert. Maybe like some hockey.
Yeah, something
maybe
like that.
maybe insert a little hockey.
We'll figure it
road
out.
trip video.
We'll figure it out. If we start getting some traction on here, maybe the audience can decide for us.
Yeah,
you never know.
Yeah.
But Austin, we're back.
Yeah, I know.
Backwoods are back.
I gotta get some confetti.
We got a new logo. We got a new studio. We got new everything. Oh, you need more?
Yeah, dude. I can't grab no more.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna grab one.
Give me one. Give me.
Oh, it goes too far. Let's do it right this time.
Toss it. I think we should close this out in style, you know what I mean?
Oh, hold on.
And I think if we go up with it, it could be like a shower over
I think
ourselves.
now we know how to do it.
Yeah, no, we got it now.
Hold on.
So I want to thank everybody for sticking with us. I want to thank everybody who is starting now. It's going to get better. We're just trying to get our feet on the ground. I know we've had technical difficulties throughout this podcast, but we're just figuring it out. We're doing it. We're doing this thing.
Oh, yeah. It's on the rise. Definitely, this is going to be the one we look back at like,
oh, my God. We needed to know what we were doing.
No, trust. That was the one
like,
before
this. Is
this.
our start.
Yeah, this is the start. The ones before this was like, we're gonna look back on this like, what the hell were we fucking doing? but no, we can look at this and say like, literally, like where we are now is because of this. Because of that.
And it's all because of you.
All because
so
of
thank you. And I think.
So we go up.
You go up like this to close out.
Okay.
BackwoodsSports is back, baby. We're going to see you every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. So we'll check up on our first impression for the Jaguars next podcast. Austin, thank you for being a friend.
Thank you, man. And I just want to say the logo is fucking fantastic. So hit that like.
Thank you to my friend Zach. I'll link his Instagram
Zach.
down. Incredible artist.
Really appreciate it. If you guys need anything done,
any art, any digital art, any painting,
hit this guy up.
Anything that has to do with art, he is phenomenal.
Hit him up. He will hook you up, and he hooked us
Tell
up.
him Backwoods sent you.
And Yeah, tell him we sent you, and he'll take care of you really good.
All right.
But
and you ready?
yep.
And 3, 2, 1. We'll catch you later, boys. Oh man, and that's it.